We have a split one right here. I was able to catch one VOD. You were able to catch another. This one that I'm going to cover quickly is a movie called Femme that is actually based off of a short film that I really liked out of Sundance. I want to say a couple of years ago. Um, I've made the joke that these boys look a lot like each other, right? And in that, I want to see if I can pull it up over here. George MacKay plays the feature version here, but then it's my boy
Harris Dickinson in the short.
in the short. I think Dickinson in the short did better, even though he has less to work with. I think the short is very concise. It gets to the point. This one does elongate a lot of the tensions and things that they were able to wrap up previously, but it's pretty much this story set in the UK, London, if I'm not mistaken, where there's a group of gangs. One of them falls in love with a trans masked dude, and in that they kind of start this relationship in secret, but because he's such a, leader in his like gang, he doesn't want people to know about that. But then he's kind of keeping it a secret, so it becomes this back and forth of who's going to be the one who's overseeing the other person. If you like Central C, they play that man's song throughout the entire, like, they just play different segments of that song in the movie. I think the colors pop out just as much as the short did, so it keeps that aesthetic. But I think the way that they kept it tight in the short was just a little bit better. But it's a decent adaptation for the story that's playing out in VOD, if you're interested. Femme.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, and Josh
curious.
says it's on Netflix. So if you're over in the UK or even here, get on a VPN and boom, even better.
There you go. Is this like an interesting role for George MacKay? Because like I don't know if I've seen too much of him outside of 1917.
Out of the stuff that I'm like looking at right here, no.
Yeah.
I don't even think that the original role was the best of Dickinson, because that man's done so much stuff from B-Trets and such. So it's more of an interesting role for the lead, for sure.
Nice.